in making a t-shirt with KE, I started thinking about this t-shirt and the significance and meanings of shirts that relate to you, journeys and parts of your life. I'm having so much trouble even saying all this without tears, but it's how much this means to me. A simple shirt, very simple shirt, that I never thought would have as much meaning more than what's written here. I thought that's the only meaning that I would ever take out of this. Now it has different meaning. This, in Japanese, says, "Even monkeys fall from trees." My Japanese teacher made this shirt. It helped fund him whenever people would buy his shirts. He drew the monkey, and this Japanese proverb meant the world to him, because it means even though you should be good at something, you're expected to be good at something, sometimes you're still gonna have an off day. And last year I accidentally spilled bleach on the shirt and kind of stained it up, and I was really mad at myself. I was really mad at myself, but then I just read this and was like, you know, okay, he wouldn't want me to be mad. I accidentally spilled a little bleach on it. Because even monkeys fall from trees. Sometimes you're gonna mess up. Why this hurts so much, and why this now has different meaning than just this proverb, is my Japanese teacher passed away 2 years ago to the day. Today's November 5th. And my Japanese teacher lost his battle to leukemia. And I watched him for years. He was my Japanese teacher for pretty much all of my high school. And I was homeschooled, he was a private tutor, and he also became a pretty good part of the family. We would help him as much as we could. He had a lot of financial struggles. He had so many health crises. I watched him go through so much. I watched him go through what nobody should have to go through. But he taught me something very profound that I don't think he even meant to teach. He wasn't the type to ever, you know, at funerals, people are like, oh, and they never asked why. I've been to funerals like that, where they're like, and he never asked why. My Japanese teacher wasn't like that. He was a very open man. He wore his heart on his sleeve. His very weak heart, he wore it on his sleeve. He gave so much of his life to the service he felt was correct for him, which was being a missionary to many places. He helped so many people by taking them and treating them like family. He learned their language, and then he chose to try to teach their language to the next generation. He was a really great guy, but he also did ask why. And I know a lot of people think that's weak, but it helped me feel strong. It helped me feel I wasn't a failure for asking why when things got horrible in my own life. And that sometimes whenever you finally ask why, you can start to try to find an answer. He was a really great guy. His funeral was the best funeral I have ever attended. It wasn't an extreme religious base or anything where they just basically tell a sermon and that's it. This funeral was actually about him. It's one of the first funerals I've ever really been to where the service was actually about the person. It was a gathering of all the lives he had touched. And some couldn't be there, and yet they wrote letters. There were so many letters in Japanese of people expressing that they wished that they could go to the United States to say goodbye to him, because he meant so much to them. They were like, he treated me like I mattered. Because something that really got to me was, you know, in Japan they're taught to be very humble. and they're taught to know their place and respect people, and that's really good, but also sometimes you need that person who will treat you like you matter. Like, you know, yes, it's okay to be humble, and yes, it's okay to respect, but also, I'm gonna be humble to you. I'm gonna respect you. I care about you, even if you think that's weird because I'm older than you, or something like that. I'm going to treat you like an individual, wonderful person. He was a super strong guy, and so many people expressed that he meant a lot to me because he taught me it's okay. It is okay to feel weak. It doesn't make you weak. Acknowledging that there is a problem can help you solve it. I am so thankful that life allowed me to meet him. For all the years that I did, he even went to my graduation, my high school graduation. And I had no idea that would be the very last time that we would see each other. I had no idea that that was such a proud day for him. He felt honored and excited that I even invited him, and I was like, well, why not? You've helped me so much. We met all the time to study Japanese. Of course, I'm going to invite you. And I'm thankful that I did. I'm thankful he was able to make it. And then I went to his funeral, and I'm thankful for everything he taught me about being a man and being allowed to have your weak moments. It doesn't make you less, because even monkeys fall from trees. We can't always be perfect. I'm so thankful to have known him.